Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Super Metroid Revolution EX in the land of death gigas and lava and stuff. Anyway, we are very close to the part where we need to do an infinite bomb jump, which is sadly very required, as to my knowledge. Back through Ridley's interesting looking room and into blue lava land. I don't think there was anything down here. There is something in this room, I just don't think there's anything over on this side. And we just have to get up and around back past various suit. I do like that we got spring ball so early. It's been very nice to have. Get out of here, bugs. And this little pipe here is actually where another energy tank is. Now when you first come through here, I don't think you can get this. I don't think you'll have enough energy to be able to get it and then go back to the door. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. You can test it if you want, but I'm not quite that brave. Not when I'm recording. Especially after I already lost stuff. So if you remember where we got super missiles, that's where we need to go next. And if you also remember about that, there was really no other hint there that there was anything else that we need to do there. But we have to go there anyway. Get around all these guys. We're just... I wonder if there was something back here I missed. Like that super missile or something. Because I don't think I went back and got that yet. That went super missile, like sped ball past or whatever. And these guys are just so brilliant. Like, hey man, what did you do yesterday? Oh, nothing. I just stood there and got shot. Dude, that's so great. I was thinking of doing the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. Space Pirates conversations. Much better in the Prime games. Much better. Because in Super they're really stupid. Let's get around you. Or not. Stupid. Oh, that's great. That's a good combination to get attacked by right there. So anyway, we have this super in here. If I could speedball. You just don't want to speedball all the way, but you do want to speedball a little bit. There we go. So yeah, just the first one. And then you can grab another super. Always good to have. Supers are lots more valuable than regular missiles. Regular missiles become obsolete real fast. So the only way to keep them from being obsoleted really is to give players supers really late and practically no beam upgrades. Or you could actually make the beams a lot weaker. Or just make missiles stronger, I guess, but it seems more sense to make beams weaker. Which is actually something I've done because I don't understand. Because the beams do something like 170 damage or something like that. In hex, not 170, it's in hex. Hexadecimal, so. And I never understood, why isn't power beam like just one? Does one damage. Like the enemies that get destroyed in one hit. Why don't they just have one health? That makes more sense to me than them having this whole ton of health and then figuring out in hexadecimal how to do all this stuff. Add it up right, so it all makes sense. I don't know. So I've changed that, and I'm still in the process of going through and fixing the enemies right now, because right now even weak enemies are pretty strong, and that was brilliant. So yes, this is this wonderful spike wall. Interesting. And there's really no place to charge a shine spark. Unless you can do like a super short charge, there's no other way to do this at this current point in time except to infinite bomb jump. And hopefully I'm in the right spot. Because if you're not in the right spot, you have to do it again because there's just a small opening up here. I can get out of the water. This is one way to make gravity suit required, but infinite bomb jumping should never be required. Well, I don't think it's a hard trick, it's really just a timing thing. And I'm in the wrong spot. Go right there. Right next to that pillar in the background there. Except now I can't even start the thing. Oh, that should have been it. This is going well. I thought I had that one. Oh, jeez. There we go. Good grief. Well, that was an ordeal. Anyway. Yeah, this should not be required ever. It's... yeah. There should have been a place to charge a shine spark instead. And even then, there's no real hint for this. It's like, oh yeah, you go up here. It's like, there's... what would lead a player to look up here until they have space jump, but you can't get space jump until you're up here. So yeah, design choices are important. And up here. And we have more plasma pirates, which we can do nothing about right now. But it's okay, they're not very bright either, so... goodbye. And right back here, we get an amazing item for all that. And we meet up with Screw Attack Pirates, which probably made Spazer Beam Pirates non-existent, because he didn't have enough pirates to make a Spazer Beam Pirate. I don't know. That's my guess. But we are not done infinite bomb jumping. We've got more to do. Because I do not... yeah, this slope looks too long. With high jump, it's like a pixel perfect thing, but you can wall jump and get around something that juts out 3 more blocks, I believe. But that's 4 blocks there, and I don't think that's possible with high jump. I could be wrong, but... oh well. But yes, being Screw Attack Pirates, that means Screw Attack does not affect the other pirates, which I think is really stupid, but oh well. And right here, we have our statue room. I haven't seen one of these for a bit. And a very weird set of bosses are defeated here. It's not every day you see Phantoon and Ridley defeated. And not the other 2. That's a bit weird. So we now figured that out. That's not quite the entrance to terrain, but you get to it from there. And we are actually about to deal with Draygon right now, because he's right here. Yep, it's... yeah. It's getting back here and then all this other stuff. Get that thing, thank you. And this room is not the easiest Draygon you'll ever see. There's quicksand on the bottom. There's all kinds of fun stuff. The stupid wall here is kind of annoying because you can't shoot missiles past it, obviously. But Screw Attack makes being hit a rarity as long as you keep jumping. And my chair is squeaky as ever. So yeah, as long as you spin jump, I guess I should say. Otherwise, you just keep going back and forth across the 2 platforms. I find it easier to use supers on that side because he stops firing the gunk balls so you can clear him out and hit him before you can on the other side. So I try to save the supers for this side so I can land them. I guess missiles do kind of have a purpose, or they're not quite as redundant on Draygon, because you can sort of have a limited window of opportunity to hit him. And so you can't get the charge shots off as much. Missiles would do more damage in the time you have. So I guess there's that. And I also found this quite difficult. Well, not really quite difficult, but I don't have a whole ton of energy, so the grapple trick isn't the greatest thing. He's barely changing colors right now. But yeah, it's quicksand on the bottom. Always fun stuff. That's right, it's a bit more gunk things. They kind of look like X-parasites in a way. Oh, it's changing a little bit. Making some headway. Oh, well, this works. As long as it keeps doing this, you're alright. And because you get to shoot the gunk balls, it drops more missiles and all that. Yeah, I guess missiles do kind of help out a lot more with this guy than charge beam does. Unless you have plasma, in which case it's charged isolate plasma. Because otherwise, if you don't use that, you're not very right. Or you're just toying around with them. It's not good. Didn't get to shoot any of those. Stop swooping. Oh, good grief. Fine, you win that round. We'll get you. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, coming from over there. No, this is not what I wanted. Again, if you get caught by that, just... Oh, hey. That's just there's a certain preset amount of buttons you have to press in order for him to let go. So just press away on all the buttons and you'll drop faster. So that was the third boss, but we don't actually get space jump from him like you would normally expect. If I can get out of here. In fact, you get nothing except a defeated boss. Because all he does is unlock this area. And we will explore this area further in the next video, so I'm going to stop right here. Got another wonderful save station, and we will see you for the next one where we get into this area a bit more. We'll see you then.